Edgar!
Master!
Hey, Edgar! Hey, Edgar?
No, don't shake him. He's injured. Just leave him to me. You two can... Oh, thank you.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Here comes another.
Fast guys. Propagate!
This was
Well,
Let's finish this back.
Here comes another.
Faster.
Springboard! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
This was new.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Stand down, Shell.
All right, you out. Let's finish this back. Boom! Nice. Wasn't there something in here a second ago? Faster? Okay, faster.
Let's
Shower me with that!
Wheel of life. Oh. Life goes on. Like. Ooh, pretty. Faster? Okay, faster. Okay, faster.
Nice and spicy.
Life goes on. Like, faster? Okay, faster. Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Okay, look. Is it... What's that girl? She doesn't look... Oh, what just happened? Wait, where did all these people come from? True. Oh, and there's that girl.
If I leave now, will I there's no going back.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Thank you.
Many thanks.
Next, please.
What's wrong with her?
Delicious!
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Huh? What do we have here? Oh no! I'm so sorry!
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that... Whoa!
Hi. Feeling more awake now? I never expected the Traveler to literally come to me in a dream. Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
So, who are you?
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in
Yumekui. Hey, it's that little critter from before!
That's what we look like in our original form. I'm guessing Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met, I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually call it a happy...
Yeah, we thought... And Paimon...
Thank you. But I still owe you an apology. While you were in...
So, you make...
Of course, it's the unwritten rule of my kind, but... Don't you feel horribly Maybe.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse. Staffed by...
That's where I work. This invitation letter, I hope to see you as customer.
So she's a Yumekui Baku that eats... Paimon's never considered... Speaking of eating...
goes on.
Let the world collide!
Orders given. Orders received. Guys. Go.
Shower me with that!
Let's get down to business.
Into the force!
Finally,
The pinnacle of excellence!
Ready, steady, go!
Ring cutter!
there's more! Get the fairy!
A little amuse bouche!
Cut down.
Goose on the loose! Up to the freezer!
The name of the truth. The power of
Let me leave you a verse.
the truth
I'll protect
shall set you
We
free.
can do it!
Hear ye the word joy. The door is open unto you.
Let's get down to business.
Allow me! Stand clear! Swirl, Mark 2! Turn, bring refuge!
Embrace the ice! Do your master's bidding! Shia! Shia! Obey! Shia! 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 Whirling snow!
Rest and revamp! Enhanced animal module.
Coming to art! Sometsu!
Covenant of the Deep!
Manifest! By ordinance divine! Take flight!
Absorption test.
Shia! Unleash! Shia! 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 Ka! Shia! Shia! Do your master's bidding!
Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster. Opening box of a dead Dietrix. Wow, I didn't feel that. Like... Fast. Yeah. Like... I didn't feel that. Yoo-hoo! Guys. Time to shine! goes on. How dare you! Guys. Orders given. Orders received. Play.
Boba, get them! Shower me with prey! Help! My dinner is attacking me!
Go.
Do you think whoever...
Is this an answer from this world?
That strange smell around here. Is it coming from this bottle? Oh, really? You...
I checked. Oh, but that's the culprit, I mean. It's not like the culprit could have...
Well, we looked all over, but the only clue we found was that bottle.
The most important thing we can do now is focus our efforts on treating Master. Can you help me move him inside?
So, how's he doing?
When I administered emergency treatment, I discovered a residue in his nose and mouth. He's still unconscious and inducing... Ah, yes. The scent is the same, but the chemical composition is still unclear. We'll have to do further tests to determine if it's the same liquid. But first, Mr. Sylvain, Mr. Lucian...
Wait, you... Hey! Were you talking to us, mademoiselle?
Before arriving in Sumeru, I asked a friend from the Special Patrol to look into the creators. There were four, a researcher from the two brothers. In the end, they were...
And what is...
Every time your brother...
Ah, Miss... You have a What?
Amber wine is a unless...
Emily, you little...
Don't misunderstand, Mr. Sylvain. I don't... But Master's life... If Master's attacked... So I'd like to try...
Fine.
Sylvain?
Lucian, if this will help us find Kyria... You were right, Miss Emily. There were four of us at the beginning. Sometime down the...
Sounds like he's still upset about that. Wait, then how did Edgar end up in Sumeru?
Master was convicted as an accomplice, so he only had to serve a few years. He decided to move to Sumeru so that he could... Still... Master, that's how I met him. But we can talk about that some other time. I want to hear more about this researcher.
Like us, but before.
But destroying all that evidence, wouldn't that make things worse for her?
It didn't matter at that.
What?
Sounds like you did an investigation of your own.
The name wasn't mentioned in any.
Kyria was Vijava's younger brother. He was just a clueless kid back then. Somewhere in his teens, I think. He helped his sister with Vijava kept after our opera.
So you.
Vijava, if she left something behind.
And judging by the liquid in that bottle, the August flower wasn't the only thing he reproduced. He managed to...
So the liquid Edgar was forced to ingest really was
Poison? No, no. If August could be considered... We're not looking for Kyria because we have it out for him. We only would, as long as we keep...
So that's why you never.
Yes, exactly.
Anyway...
Well, at least we're.
Well, glad to hear. Lucian, let's head back to the room and...
Yes.
Huh, you think so too. But based on Sylvain's.
the way you exposed them like that? Oh, right.
Oh, yes. That's because.
So you're,
Close. In fact, with just a small alteration. Basically, there are I've learned a lot in my line of work, and I've witnessed a lot of death. But this time, we may still save the patient. Actually, Traveler, could I trouble you to I'll stay here and continue to look. Master looks a. Guys. Wow, I didn't feel that.
You're toast!
Wheel of life.
Strike a pop!
Oh. Opening box of Adepti-Trix. Rise.
Nice and spicy!
Whoa, why the rush? Did something happen?
What? Edgar was attacked? He's the most famous perfumer in the region. Someone who's helped countless people around Port Ormos. How could this happen?
Sheriff, have you received any reports of a suspicious individual fleeing through the bazaar?
No, but we've got eyes all over the area. I'm sure someone's seen Kiria. I'll start gathering my forces. We won't let him get away.
What about you, Tainari? Do you have a plan?
I'm sure the sheriff can handle things over at the scene, and I doubt Emily needs my help looking after Mr. Edgar.
But she said
Then she was far, not to mention the fact. As for me, I'll head to the academia and see what I can learn about Vijava and Kiria.
Oh, that's right! Vijava was supposed to be a scholar from Sumeru. Do you recognize the name?
From Emily's letter, certainly, but that was the first time I'd heard of it. The academia produces a lot of scholars, and there are plenty of graduates who choose to pursue a career outside their darshan. I didn't have time to look into it earlier, but now it seems like Vijava's past could be critical to getting to the bottom of what happened to Mr. Edgar. I have friends in Sumeru City that can help me investigate. With any luck, we'll have news to share by tomorrow. I'll leave you and Emily to watch over things here in Port Ormos.
Well, it's been a day. Wonder if Tainari's discovered anything. But things weren't looking good with Emily's master yesterday. Emily!
No longer in critical. My chemical analysis of a goose. I was it.
Elemental energy?
Hard to say. I had to use one unless you were abnormal. As for weather map.
Oh, that reminds... Oh, Paimon thought he... excuse me? Is Miss Emily here? Oh, perfect! Familiar faces!
Colin. Oh, of course. Tainari's a and please. No need for.
Oh, did Tainari send you here? Yep. Anyway, based on what they reviewed, Master considered that possibility as well. How is that possible?
It's starting.
Hey! Lucian!
It's Sylvain! Wait, you don't think Kirio came back?
That seems impossible. If someone came in or out of the hotel. It's locked?
Lucian! Lucian! Come on! Emily! Emily! My brother. He's gonna be okay, right?
I'm sorry, Mr. Sylvain.
No, that's not...
Traveler, Kale, Mr. Sylvain has gone. He needs some space to calm.
Of course. Leave it.
Thank you both. Mr. Sylvain? We'll take things from here. Just focus on getting some rest. Here, this way.
Poor guy. He's like a shell of his former self. He may have made some bad decisions in life, but right now, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for him.
Good person or bad, the death of a loved one is equally painful. All the moments he shared with his brother, every hardship and triumph they endured together, are now memories he has to carry alone.
If Kyria really—
Lucien can no longer— Traveler, I've got things—
Who would have thought? Yesterday's case is still up in the air, and now this happens. Miss Emily, I heard you're an experienced—
Oh, I'm not actually a forensic doctor. I did take a—
Then,
Of course, I appreciate you.
We'll help too.
to tell you the truth,
And the windows are shut tight too. Well, looks like we've investigated as much as we can. Let's go report back to Emily and Shiem.
so, did you find anything?
Paimon can show you. Here, it'd be something like this.
But,
No, his reaction—
then, what could have—
I agree.
Mr. Sylvain, I need you to tell me—
After Kyria attacked Edgar, we returned to our rooms and decided to lock all the doors. The only door— But I didn't hear any sort of commotion last night. Not a single noise!
So, no movement from the room next door. No signs of a struggle.
I did notice a few things about the body. Lucien's pupils were there weren't any traces of liquid in his mouth or nose, so it's on—
A goose? No, that's not possible. No. Emily, you ran your tests.
No.
That may be true for—
Master!
Edgar? You're up and about already?
Thanks to Emily, I'm out of the woods for now. Sylvain, no matter how hard, even if we could keep it no, he would. That's Yelena wasn't a scholar from Sumeru.
The Fatui.
Ah, so you've already detected the August flower.
The Fatui.
Born of a delusion.
That's enough. At first, Yelena, it didn't have any effect.
So you decided...
Listen,
It may be true there are no records of a, but even if no one was acute, that explains why you, the Fatui.
Ha! Auguste was...
So there's bad blood?
What about Yelena's?
I'll admit, we thought about it at one point. We took care to disguise the butt. If the Mara Chaussee Phantom decided before we could even put our plan in...
But if her goal was to destroy evidence... Yeah, she could have just burned the flower bed.
I thought about it for a long... Everything she did. It was for her brother, Kyria. One of the reasons they defected from the Fatui was the deterioration after arriving...
So, she couldn't flee with her brother because she was afraid of holding him back.
If her true, the Auguste
So the wealth you earned...
Most like. That's why Lucy...
What?
I don't think he knew his sister Yelena. Oh.
Then, all we'll need to do is tell Kyria... I'm not so sure. Even if he knew the truth, it's hard to pull your...
Very true.
Edgar!
Think about it, if we hadn't invited...
We were just trying to... Lucien's cry...
3 people from... Well, we can only wait until the Academia sent...
The hotel could... Although with...
Mr. Edgar, are you saying...
If Sylvain... I'd just like... As for Sylvain... Would you be willing to grant that...
Well, the man we grew to know...
You have my thanks, Sheriff.
Happened tonight?
Yeah! All we know is that he uses a goose to poison people. But we still have no idea how to... If he targets...
That may be true. If we take...
Master, no!
If Kyria learned... In other words, you want...
Capture?
Afraid? This is my only chance to make him pay for what he did. I'm spending the rest of my life in prison anyway. I can't just sit back and let him ride off into the sunset with our fortune. As for...
I'll admit, it could... Then I'll station some of my men around the hotel.
I still have some reservation.
I'll also keep watch.
Although, I think if Kyria noticed...
You mean if he doesn't see a way...
If that were to happen...
That's why everyone else needs to keep to the shadows.
You're still recovering. You need to rest.
All right, we can figure...
Have you heard? Mr. Edgar's been detained.
What? He's the one who helped craft all the fragrances for our shop.
He taught my child how to make perfume. How could this happen?
He hasn't been convicted yet. Let's just wait and see what the court has to say.
Oh, everyone on the street is talking about the rumors. No matter where... Let's head back to the hotel and take a break.
Thank you, Kale. But first, here. I prepared a kind of herbal tea that helps calm the spirit. Why don't...
Oh, that's...
Oh, it's not... You seem very...
Oh, Hey, Emily, Kale. Oh, are we in a... No, not at all. This will be easier to talk through. I've just been thinking. There was just a when I accompanied Sylvain. Maybe Kyria did that on purpose. Maybe he wanted Sylvain to experience. So did he attack?
Based on what we've heard of
Losing his sister all those years, whenever I get to thinking like that, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't think like that. Not after everything he's done. But I just can't help it.
there's nothing wrong with the way you're feeling. Empathy is a part of human nature. In all my years, some of them even surround yourself. So while you do Sylvain and Luke answering those questions, I've witnessed a lot of deaths in Fontaine. But generally speaking,
Once you're consumed by...
You're right, but that all I understand, Kier.
Huh.
Emily, Traveler. Huh? Edgar.
Oh, it's you two! Didn't you head back to your room to rest, Edgar? Is it really okay?
Besides, I don't have much time left in Sumeru.
We could do that for you, Master.
No need. I would imagine Sheriff Shop.
The Night Watch.
That's right. I've stationed... Exactly. After some discussion, and Emily's expertise is sure to come in handy in a...
Sounds perfectly...
given. Orders received. Wow.
Nice and spicy. You're really hard.
Life goes on. I didn't feel that.